Days of Our Lives latest news. Theresa returns from captivity pregnant. Who's the daddy? DNA results prove real Abigail. Xander panics over injured Sarah. Fiona's cover. Up. Kristen DiMera under fire. Loses company? Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. If you like Days of Our Lives, then you can subscribe our channel and like our videos. Days of Our Lives, Theresa returns from captivity pregnant. Who's the daddy? In the rear mystification of Days of Our Lives, observers presume of the mysterious future of Theresa Donovan. Theresa got a 6-month stint in captivity for her series of crimes, leaving suckers wondering if she might return with a surprise gestation. The implicit fathers are Brady Black or Alex Kyriakis. Meanwhile, Fiona Cook causes chaos by revealing Alex to be a fraud, with the real heir at law to Victor Kyriakis' fortune being Xander Cook. This disclosure leads Theresa to turn herself into the Salem PD on Days of Our Lives. And her family, Andrew Donovan, is working out a plea deal. The cleaner has left open the possibility of Theresa's return, as Soap Digest is intimating that Emily O'Brien isn't gone for good. Meanwhile, other characters, similar as Chad DiMera and Brady, could find themselves single and ready for love again, setting the stage for implicit new stories. Days of Our Spoilers Wednesday, August 14. DNA results prove real Abigail. Xander panics over injured Sarah. Fiona's cover. Up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Wednesday, August 14, reveal that Chad DiMera will partake the DNA results now that Kayla Johnson has handed them over. Everyone's been eager to find out whether the riddle woman is truly Abigail DiMera, and the big moment is eventually then. Grounded on some forthcoming days spoilers, we know the DNA results will prove this is the real Abigail. Of course, it's possible the show could annul on that latterly since twists be all the time in Salem, but the riddle woman will at least be verified as Abigail for now. That news will leave Chad and Jack Devereaux thrilled, but they'll be a little uncertain of what comes next for Abby. Abigail will obviously be enough overwhelmed by all this, but she'll stick around and try to acclimate to her old life that's been staying for her. Meanwhile, Fiona Cook will get out of the auto to help the victim she just ran over, but she'll flip out when she sees that it's Sarah Horton. Cook. Days spoilers say Fiona will end up getting back in the vehicle and bolting with Brady Black, so she'll force him to leave the crime scene while he's passed out drunk. In the city forecourt on Wednesday's Days of Our Lives occasion, Xander Cook will cross paths with Leo Stark before he goes looking for his new woman. Sarah was supposed to help Maggie Kyriakis look for the cabin key at the Kyriakis manse, but she no way made it there thanks to Fiona driving so recklessly. Days spoilers say Xander will horrify formerly he spots Sarah injured and unconscious, so he'll call 911 and make sure she's rushed to the ER. Once Sarah is at the sanitarium entering treatment, Xander will presumably give Maggie and Fiona updates on the mega hit and run over the phone. Fiona will have to pretend she knows nothing and hide her guilt while she comforts Xander in the staying area. Back with Leo, he'll decide Marlena Evans must have multiple personalities. Leo will make a phone call and may be weirded out when Marlena doesn't flash back her trip to his hostel suite for television time. It was actually Hattie Adams who brought snacks and watched RuPaul's Drag Race in Leo's room, but it'll take some work for Leo to figure out the verity in the coming occurrences. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Leo will deal with further confusion in the meantime, so stick with us for further prognostications on all the ridiculous complications. Days of Our Lives spoilers Kristen DiMera under fire. Loses company. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate Kristen DiMera faces the music with her family-in-law. Gabby Hernandez is mealy that her in-laws knew about Stefan DiMera's affair with Eva Vitali. Further, he prevaricated to her face about doing anything further than kiss the mob queen. Now, the fashionista is on a warpath. Will the two women ever call armistice? Plus, the DiMera sisters are still at odds. Will Ms. Hernandez DiMera take over the family business? After all, The board may not like how broken the siblings are right now. In fact, their challengers at Titan Industry may use the infighting to their advantage. Get ready to grumble on the NBC Peacock exclusive. Days of Our Lives spoilers Kristen Dimura vs. Gabby Hernandez. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Kristen Dimura and Gabby Hernandez will go toe-to-toe this week. Recaps show Kristen and Ava Vitali agitating the Toughies fling with Stefan Dimura. Still, the new Dimura Enterprises hand, Connie Viniski, eavesdropped the women tattling. Of course, Connie ran right to Gabby to tell her the verity. Yet, her intentions aren't pure. She wants to get back at the fashion developer for breaking Lai Shin's heart. But little do Kristen and Gabby know that crazy Connie killed Lai after being rejected on Days of Our Lives. This week on Days of Our Lives, Gabby confronts Kristen. She can't believe her family in law would keep such a big secret about Stefan. How will the woman explain herself this time? After all, at one point, Kristen used the fling as influence to gain control of the family business. Stay tuned to find out. Days spoilers: will Kristen lose control of Dimura Enterprises? Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate rocky waters at Dimura Enterprises. Further, Kristen, Stefan, and EJ Dimura no ci to I. They all play mind games with each other and fight for complete control of the transnational pot. In fact, Kristen used Stefan's affair and EJ's baby DNA cover up to gain the important, coveted CEO title. Now she could lose that position if she doesn't play her cards right on Days of Our Lives. However, she could turn everything upside down at the company if Gabby Hernandez plays hardball. Days suckers know that the ambitious women won't get along veritably well now that the affair is out in the open. What will Gabby hang Kristen with this time on the Peacock Sudzer? Will she get a hold of the Dimura shares as part of severance due to pain and suffering? Days of Our Lives spoilers: Dimura Enterprises and Titan Diligence throw down. Days of Our Lives sources indicate that Salem's top two companies, Dimura Enterprises and Titan Diligence, are beginning to contend formally again. For times, the pots have battled to come number one. With effects changing at Titan Diligence, with Xander Cook taking over and Philip Kyriakis returning to Salem, the time is right for DE to ramp effects up. Days of Our Lives suckers wonder if Kristen will maintain the master babe position for much longer, with everyone at odds with her. Gabby Hernandez may have plans to take the company's arm once further. But first she has to deal with her two timing hubby and lying family members. Watch for Gabby's battle with Kristen over the coming many days. How will the princess respond to the fashionista getting tough with her on the NBC Peacock Cleaner? Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updates.